What's up, guys? Welcome back to Sports Talk 101. There's some good news. One of the college football officially expanded to 12 teams starting 2024. So I'm going to give you my take and thoughts on this game. That game, this decision. Only decision, okay? Because, this 2024, I think, expanded to 12 teams. I know I will get the controversy in a second, but I think this is a good decision by the committee. I mean, this is just. Is this the best way to measure who's the best team? I think so. Now you have teams like Penn State who get in, teams like Alabama who could get in now, who get in. Tennessee could get in. Let's see, right? Teams like Kansas State, perhaps. You get these teams. It'll make it more interesting because now you only have to see top 12 teams anyway. And the first 4 seeds will get a bye. Was actually good though because it usually be like the conference champion, SEC champion, a Big 10 championship champion, a ACC or Big 12 or Pac-12 champion again. And look at this year. I'll use for example for what it would look like this year. This year, if regardless of get lost on Friday against Utah, they still in the playoffs. Why? Because it's a 12-team playoff. Now they may fall, 6 or they may have fallen 7 or 8. And still made the playoff. And so, I think that's good. So, I'll tell you how does this work. I don't know my best way to explain how this works, but the way it works is, like I said, 4 teams get by. 1, 2, 3, 4 ranks get by. And these are usually your conference champs, okay? Depending on your SEC, Big 10, whatever, those conference champs. Then you have 5 by 12, 8 by 9, and so on and so forth. Okay, so get those matchup. Now, how this works is those highest seed number, let's say 5 is 12, right? The highest seed 12, for example, okay? Let's say Alabama's 5th, okay? I'll give scenario. 5th, and, Penn State is 12, right? So, in this scenario, and it's this scenario, I'm going to give an example, okay? So, the 5th seed team will have the playoff game at home. And that would be amazing. Imagine the playoff game, special section in Alabama. Now, in fact, they will have a home playoff game, and that will be big. And that's great. I think that's what we're looking for. Anyway, then so 8 will get so forth. You get the idea. The other thing I know people say, look, takes meaning away from the regular season. Okay, I get that. I get it. It takes the meaning away from the season. But it doesn't. It actually makes more important for week 1. So it'll be 12. Every game will matter. This year, okay. Every game in November matters. More important than now is every game matters, right? And you look at big games like Michigan High Stage, or the Auburn Iron Bowl not matter. This year didn't matter. The Bedlam rivalry will matter. Those big rivalry games will matter. They are in the future, in the 2024 and beyond when this 12-team playoff starts, right? And big games, small games won't matter to teams. And no, we're looking demonizing right now. Alexis is not. Okay, I think this is great because it gives other teams opportunity that haven't made the playoff. Teams like maybe Penn State, let's go to playoff. Team like Tennessee to go play for a while. Teams like that, give teams like that, give other teams a chance, and got 25 days, right? So you got a lot of people outside of ranked 12th, 13 to 25. Can they get in? That kind of stuff. So you really will think, okay, can they get in? Will they get in? You have the scenario where okay, so sure, they can get in. Then, and whether the playoffs pass, I think it's great because then you have the first round games will be home playoff game of the highest seed. We play on campus, that'd be huge too. And then you have other situation. And the first 4, then the qualifying and the semifinals, don't be wrong. You got the Rose Bowl, you got the and it depends on the years, and then that championship game. And I think this is a really good chance to see how talented teams are. Now, will this determine the bowl division? Probably not, right? But this season, it says close to Christmas, and that gives teams, okay, can you games, okay, top 12, okay, you're going, or you're 13 or 14, cave in. And then it gives cases where the 13-man team, the 14-man team, all the teams are just below, outside, not even, so can they get, they can make, okay, I mean, this can make, they can make, okay, so that's, okay, this is, okay, scenarios where you go, okay, 10 to 20 team, 20 team, who beat maybe a top team, or in a, conference, whatever it is. Scenario. Now, if the loser of a conference champ game, can they make a playoff? If they're ranked, no. They can easily make it to it. The loser from Michigan Ohio State always not, this year they make a playoff. Not this year they made, but usually the winner and loser, depending on the schedule, usually always make it out that good. The loser of Auburn, Alabama, if Auburn's get ranked, then I will be ranked for but if they got the best friend, it gives also teams a chance to really play games that mean something to them. And the big games. That's a big game. First round game being played in anything Georgia. And Alabama, Michigan, for example. Tuscaloosa, Columbus, Ohio. These are games that people give to good for students. Section they actually see a home playoff game, and it's great. Also, I think it gives a chance to look at how teams can perform, and give an list. Okay, best teams in the team. Okay, the 12 seed team really bad in the first, and it also gives chance to give low seed. We have for like a 12 seed. It'll take some time. Well, eventually a 12 seed team, a 10 seed team, 11 seed team, 8 seed team, 9 seed team, they will win on the national championship. And it won't take long. No, more. And so you want to see that going. You also want a really good matchup too in the postseason, which is good because I think this is really helpful to know. Okay, this is a really good matchup. How it all plays out. So I think that's perspective. So let me toss and take in 2024 playoff. Now, and there's other controversy. One is fan, channel law, right? Air tickets, fare tickets, well, same thing, but hotel tickets, but the tickets to the game and all different scenarios you have, and I get that it's pricey, and you also like every other weekend you're like literally flying. Okay, you go there. Okay, I'm home. And then you gotta go to Atlanta or San Francisco, maybe Atlanta, right? For baseball, and then you gotta go to I don't know, Florida for the Orange Bowl for example, and then you gotta go a little bit LA or whatever, Houston in 2024 for national, and then 2025 was in Miami for national, that kind of scenario, right? So really, it's gonna be NSA's take on it, but I think this 2024 season, I think it's going to be really important. So essentially, what I'm saying is, I like this. I like this. So again, like I said, it's official. The playoffs are expanding to 12 teams. I know a lot of people are spreading 18 1, 18 1. I don't buy 18, but I think 12 teams is enough. I do not. They should not spread. I think 12 teams is enough. Especially playoff is enough. It's enough. I think that's 6. I think 25. I'm going to say stick to top 12, top 12, top 13 playoff. Okay, that's the best way to measure things. It's that's my time. Anyway, so like I said, it's official. The playoff rankings playoff expanded to 12 teams on 2024. So we'll go for the 2024 season. So we'll see how this works out. But I think it'll work out great. This will give us a good chance to see good matches and really good playoff home games, especially big games. And imagine seeing them be playing in Auburn, stadium in Tennessee. So they got these big games. That'd be pretty big. I think you have also good chance to see the student section come see a home playoff game, which they've never seen it before. And this, we knew this would be coming. It's nothing new. And we knew this they were planning to expand it to 12 teams, but haven't made it, I guess, official yet. So then you expand it. I think that's what's gonna. I mean, that's why okay, you knew this be expanded, but they hadn't made official. So now they made it official. So that's my talk and take on it. Yeah, let me know in the comments section, guys, if what you touch and takes and how you feel about this playoff expanding to 12 teams in 2024. So I think that, guys, don't forget hit and hit hit the like button, subscribe, and check out my Discord pages in my community page. And I'll see you next video. So the Sports Talk one is signing out, and see you next video.